Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D International Coins and Paper channel. Here on this channel I'm sharing with you some of my coins that are part of my collection. And this one we have right here comes to you from the great country of Mexico. Now as you can see, this coin right here is dated 1975. Unfortunately, this coin isn't worth too much nowadays due to the revaluation of the Mexican currency, which happened in 1993. So that revaluation took 100 centavos and brought them down to 1 peso each. So it was a 100-for-1 split. So this one right here would be worth almost nothing today, but it's worth a little bit more to coin collectors who are just looking to kind of build their set of various coins. So here we have the Centavos coin from 1975. Now let's get into some of the details of this specific coin. This coin was made from 1974 until 1983. Its value is 20 centavos, which as you would imagine is 21 hundredths of a Mexican peso. Now its metal content is a copper nickel metal content. It looks like by the outside it's got more of a nickel coloring to it, so it's got to have that copper core like you see very often, similar to the United States Jefferson nickel. It's got a weight of 3.2 grams. It's got a diameter of 20.1 millimeters and a thickness of 1.25. Its shape is round, and as I said earlier, this was demonetized. It was officially demonetized November 15th, 1995. Now what you're looking at right here is actually the reverse of the coin. So this is the back of the coin. It features the value and a portrait of Francisco Indalecio Mardanio. We see him, he is facing the right. We also see the mint mark of the Mexican mint. So I'll just point out where those items are right here. We see the Mexican mint mark right there. We see the date and we see the value. And then we see that portrait of Francisco right here, right in the center of the coin. Now when we flip it over, this is a very common sight. Now this is included on the modern day Mexican coins as well, even after the revaluation. So this right here, let me focus a little bit more for you. So this is a semicircle over the, there's a semicircle formed, which formed by Estados Unidos Mexicanos, so that's half of the semicircle. The bottom half is this part right here, which has the wreath. And then right here is a very cool image that you'll see throughout the Mexican coins. It is a golden Mexican eagle perched on a prickly cactus right here, and it's devouring a snake. So we see all of these images right here on this Mexican coin. Now as far as the mintages go, I can get those for you. Now this particular one, I'm going to have to remind myself by flipping it over, is dated 1975. So 1975, no surprise, actually has the highest mintage of all of this particular run. So the highest mintage, which is this year that we're looking at right here, there were 611 million of these produced. The lowest mintage was 1974. Interestingly, the lowest mintage was 1981, in which there were 106 million produced. The year before this one came out in 1974, there were also very low mintages for that particular year. There are only 112 million produced. There were also a couple of proof coins that were made. The lowest mintage of those is 1983, the last year that this particular coin was made. There were 998 proof coins. So those are definitely going to be worth more than face value. So we flip it over. Here's the reverse. Again, another look at it. Now it's got a redded edge, meaning that it's got grooves going around. They're all equal distance apart, and they're pretty small grooves. All right, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. Take care, and best of luck coin collecting out there, everyone. Enjoy.